So Michael Knowles is at the big Great American State Fair, guys. All right? He is out there stirring the crowds. Just left the Great American State Fair where I watched Michael Knowles debate a 10-year-old girl about the Salem Witch Trial in front of dozens of people. Oh my God. Before we get into it, just look at this, guys. Look at what we got here. What? Bro. What are we doing? He's got his sunglasses on. There's the 10-year-old girl sitting in a chair. They're facing each other on this huge stage. They're like at the back of the stage. Like, why aren't they up front? And then look at this dude. There's like 25 people out here, probably friends and family of the 10-year-old. Now, can I just say, do you know who the redheaded libertarian is? Do you know Josie? She used to be on Tim Pool's show, and she calls herself the redheaded libertarian, but she's actually just a really bigoted MAGA person, essentially. But she's an idiot. But so she blocked me because of an event like this. Because as you will see, look at this. She's got 916,000 followers on Twitter, right? Almost 1 million followers on Twitter. Well, she went to DC for this big libertarian convention, and she was on stage doing a debate, and there were 6 people there. And so I said, yo, I went into her thing and said, hey, I caught your debate at the libertarian event in DC. And so how is it someone with 900,000 followers on social media only has 6 people in the audience? And she fucking instantly blocked me because, yes, her following is bots or probably like, I don't know, like fucking foreign dudes who just want to see her boobs or some shit, but mostly bots. But yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Except this 10-year-old can probably debate better than the redheaded libertarian would. Although I have to say, it was through interactions with the redheaded libertarian that I coined the phrase drinking the Bible for breakfast. Because that's how I first got into it with her. So I was like, dude, you look like you fucking drink the Bible for breakfast. And that's how she and I would get into our little arguments. Because she does. She doesn't really post photos of herself, though, without filters. I mean, even there, dude, she's got like 20 fucking filters on her face. Because, dude, she's, you know, again, I don't want to beat up on her looks, but I will because she's a bigoted piece of trash. I mean, look at this fucking photo, dude. What in the AI redrafting of her face is that photo? Dude, she's like 45. Hello, I'm now a video game character. Dude, what in the AI? All right, you ready? You ready for Michael Knowles? Come on, Michael, wow me, buddy.
But the one area where the Salem Witch Trials went a little far is, I would say, they weren't organized enough. So you had these like random judges, you know, kind of burning these ladies. I don't know if they were guilty or not, but I think more, if it were more formalized, built up a little bit more, maybe with like a Grand Inquisitor or something, that would have been a better way to do it. I am so impressed. I could not.
Dude, he said, I don't know if they were guilty or what, bro. They weren't organized. They didn't have a Grand Inquisitor. You know what he's really up there saying? He's saying, you know, the Salem Witch Trials didn't have any Trump ass for me to lick, so I don't know. I don't know if I like them because I have to be able to lick an 80-year-old man's diaper-rashed ass in order to truly feel fulfilled. And so I don't know if those women were guilty or not. Oh, where's my Trumpy ass? Come here, Trumpy ass. Come here. Dude, what a freak, bro. All right.
Why?
What a freak.
Why?
Because Robinson that said baseball.
Why?
She is so young. Her voice. Dude, now they're talking about baseball or something. Look at what the fuck is going on, bro. Dude, I swear, though, this is like the biggest crowd. This is the biggest crowd of the fair. Did you guys see the fair crowd? Look at this, guys. Oh, my God. You ready? This is the early slot at the Trump State Fair. Watch this. Dude, there's more musicians in the band than there are like people out in the crowd, guys. The band is going to go out into the crowd, and the crowd will more than double in size. Dude. Dude, there literally are. Look at the band members, guys. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 20 members of the band. Oh my God. Dude, that is wild. What a just a brick free throw, guys. Now there's going to be a heat dome, I guess. I mean, we'll have to see what happens because I guess it's really important to them that they do like the biggest fireworks show ever in history. So they're lighting off like 800,000 fireworks. And I've seen some people say like, there's a possibility that they're going to light off so many fireworks at one time that it's just the smoke is going to cover the fireworks. So I don't know. I don't know what's coming. Dude, they're having the fireworks at 10:30 p.m., which also sucks. So they're, for people with families, like their kids are going to be fucking strung out. Oh my God. Dude, 10:30, that is like so late. For the kids, dude, there's going to be some cranky ass kids, boss. I mean, Trump is pretty brutal. Dude, that's so sad, though. I feel bad for these guys. I've played gigs like this, guys. It is shitty. So Trump is giving remarks at 9:45, and 10:30 is going to be the largest fireworks show in history. Now, what I'm wondering is what do you think the chances are that Trump is only going to speak 45 minutes on the 4th of July, especially if there's a crowd there, if there's a couple thousand people? There's no way Trump is going to cut it to 45 minutes, right? There's no way. You think that's possible? I mean, he'll occasionally cut it to an hour if it's just him and some reporters. But, dude, he's doing the remarks right before the fireworks. Can you imagine? Like, he's going to be like, America's a third world nation. We're a third world country. If you're not white, you're from the third world. America's trash. We're the hottest. But we're going to be trash if you don't fucking love the Republicans right now. Shithole. America sucks. Communists. There's a fascist, communist, socialist, fireworkist, fucking, the sharks ate the batteries and, the trans mutilization of my firework. Oh, shithole, communist. Right? Dude, yes, they rigged 2020, the 2020 election. I want you to watch these fireworks and think of how bad it was for me when they rigged the election. America is a shithole. America's going to be a shithole again if we lose the House. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.